the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine are out on the wings. And it's Giddey in at the one. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. And it's Giddey missing. White against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Batase. Suggs surveys the D. Jacks up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Levine against Isaac. The three is up. It's rebounded by Batase.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Isaac's shot is off. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Graham.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Banchero. Suggs outside. Back to Banchero. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Levine for 3. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. He drops it from range.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
On the wing, Suggs. Giddey defends. Back to Suggs. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine feeling it out a bit. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He's been working with his assistant coaches trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. Batase with a screen. From deep three-point land. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Suggs outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Suggs has got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far. Banchero outside. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago leading. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to White. Here's Levine for 3. They get the rebound. Back to White. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. 50 seconds left now in the first quarter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The 3 from Suggs. And another 3 for Orlando.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Giddey against Suggs. Takes a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Back to Levine. Fires for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Chicago ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court for the Bulls, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Vucevic, a screen on Isaac. Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Batase with a screen. Anthony against Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. Anthony misses. The Bulls have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. How about Levine showing off the range?
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And Carroll with a screen on White. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Magic trail by 3. Isaac, the pass to Banchero. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Giddey finds Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pulls up. Levine with a steal. White for 3. Connects from downtown. White's got 6 points.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
For 3, Anthony. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Giddey. On the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. Batase with a screen. For 3, Anthony gets the 3 ball to go. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right. Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Banchero right side. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Anthony. Back to Caldwell Pope. From the arc. And another three for Orlando.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
From deep, Giddey. It's hauled in by Isaac. And the Magic with possession. Right now on a 9-0 run. For three, Caldwell Pope. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Banchero. Pass to Batase. Now Caldwell Pope. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. And now a three-point Orlando lead.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Levine for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Wagner is out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Black in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Wagner. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. Bulls trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Suggs against Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Oh, from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Ball against Suggs. Back to Horton Tucker. There's the 3. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Wagner for 3. Nails it from 3. Wagner's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
There's Ball with a 3. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Carter on the wing, covered by Smith. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic leading by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Count the basket. Wagner's got 5 now. Here's Ball. He's got 5. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Suggs outside. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. The Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Ball. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Wagner. The D's right on him. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Wagner's got his third basket of the night.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
There's Ball with a three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner outside. Outside Carter. Pass to Black. 5 to shoot. The three is up. And it's Wagner missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Craig. The rebound by Carter.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. And showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Yeah, super comfortable from deep. Ball has been launching shots from there since he was young.
Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. Over Craig. And it's Wagner missing. The Bulls trail by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And so Ball nails both of them. Orlando leading by 3. And here's Wagner. Give him 8. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner from outside the arc. The shot no good. The three from Ball. And that's not gonna go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team, and coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside, and it's Giddey in at the point. Levine with the answer from long distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Natase with a screen. The 3 from Banchero. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Offensive board. Outside for Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the long J. It's all knotted up.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Looking to end this cold spell. They get it back. Here's Batase. Banchero outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. On target from range. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Levine with it. To the middle. Williams passes to Levine. Williams a screen on Isaac. Back to Williams. Pass to White. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Suggs outside. Over Giddey. Suggs with the bucket.
A solid jump shooter. Now, the defense has to get up on Suggs, or that's going to happen.
Vucevic, a screen on Isaac. Here's Levine for three. Rebounded by Suggs.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Batate, the pass to Banchero. Batate with a screen. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor from your Magic, number 34.
Outside Levine. Williams, a screen on Isaac. Here's Levine for three. Doesn't go for him. Orlando leading by 6. Puts up a deep three. The offensive rebound. Suggs outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Back to Caldwell Pope. The three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lets it go. Shot by Levine, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
The three from Banchero. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for three. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
The three from Suggs. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
And that one misses. And for the Magic, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. White against Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on White. The three from Suggs. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Isaac. For three. And another three for Orlando.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Suggs. Fires from way outside. So the Magic win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close.
With NBA action on 2. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Isaac out there with Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Banchero looking around. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Banchero missing.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Hunter, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Banchero. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Daniels from outside. Banchero grabs the board. Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Daniels. And here is Johnson. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, Trae's not going to pass up a shot like that.
Bounce pass Suggs. Here's Banchero. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And it's 6 points for Paolo Banchero. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac left side. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading. Young looking around. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Back to Banchero. Fires away from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Banchero's got 9 points.
And more than respectable from 3. Banchero stretching his range there. Wow.
And here's Young from the arc. And no good that time. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Bitadze. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 1. Suggs with the steal. Pass to Bitadze. Banchero against Hunter. And it's Banchero missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Young's shot is off. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And what an alley. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. And they get it. And that's good. Trae Young for 3. He's got 9.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. Daniels passes to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Banchero. From the top of the key, he buries it. Banchero's got 11.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. He comes away with 11 points in the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Wagner, Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Cole Anthony, and it's Caldwell Pope in at shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. He was all alone on that one. Bogdanovich has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Hawks. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Over Nance. Rebounded by Capella. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Here's Capella. Pass to Hunter. Young with the ball. Back to Hunter. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Taps in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. To the left wing. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Nails the wide open jump shot. Banchero's got 13. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Young. Nice defense from Wagner.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And it's Wagner missing for Atlanta. They've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Got that one up quick. He has 6.
And draining it from the corner pocket, Hunter knows how to shake free from those spots.
Now here's Anthony. No scoring in this one. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Isaac passes to Banchero. 1:37 left here in the second. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Bogdanovich against Anthony. Here's Wagner. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 9. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Will it go? Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
It's Young on the wing. He's got 14. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now Orlando on the break, and he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Nance.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Lob pass to Wagner. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, number 22, Franz Wagner.
Young with the ball. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. Traps in the tray. Young's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizachet. Then it's Nance. Then there's Wallace. And it's Roddy in at the power forward position. 2 points. That one goes. Here's Wallace. This one for 3. They get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it. Atlanta gets it back. Here's Roddy. Rizachet wide open. The 3-pointer no good. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Hawks passing it around. Pass to Roddy. Over Suggs. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And this kid, Rizachet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Wagner outside. Rizachet with the steal. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Rizachet has got his second basket of the night.
A true highlight of Rizachet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Fades. Here's Wagner. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Roddy. On the wing, Nance. Over Carter. The shot's good from Nance.
Assist goes to...
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Suggs finds Wagner. Takes the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
For 3, Nance. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Nance. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And it's Wagner missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the wing right side. Here is Rizachet. Here's Wallace. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 15. Suggs in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb. Suggs has got 5.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. The shot, no good. On offense, here are the Magic. They've got an 8-0 run. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And not bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Pass to Roddy. The tray buries the long-range jumper. Roddy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
The Hawks leading by 12. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the screen. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. Roddy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ricochet. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Suggs. Wagner is out there with Carter. Then there's Black. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. And so it's Atlanta with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Bogdanovich wide open. Out left to the wing. Roddy. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Wallace, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Here's Roddy. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Such a wide open look. Suggs has got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
The Magic trail by 16. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. On the wing, Wallace for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bitadze, and the 3 ball is good. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 13-point lead. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pass to Roddy. From past the arc. Great defense that time from Banchero. Isaac passes to Bitadze. For the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Daniels from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Daniels has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Suggs passes to Isaac. Fader on the way. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Pass to Hunter. Okongwu with a screen on Isaac. Hunter no good. The Magic trail by 14. 3-pointer. Isaac misses.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Young's shot is off. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Banchero offline with his 3. Atlanta leading by 14. To the right side. Back to Young. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown. Young's got 20 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance. for the Hawks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Again, Young missing. Caldwell Pope for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Now Young. Again, Young missing. And here's Banchero. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for your Magic. Number
12 seconds left in the fourth.
Franz Wagner.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett.
pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Atlanta gets it back. Hunter finds Johnson. Now Okongwu, covered by Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Young from long range. Williams grabs the board. Now here's Levine. Three-pointer. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And now the Hawks on the break. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by White. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer. Force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Vucevic. From deep, Giddey. Drops in the 3.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
Outside Young. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. The deep 3 from Levine. Rebounded by Johnson.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And here's Hunter for 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And the three-pointer goes.
And look, he's showing he's not all strength. Levine with a nice little pull-up.
Now here's Okongwu. Young way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. Young's got 6. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Levine. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Drains the triple.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 3. Fade away. That shot, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Levine, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 11.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Daniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Daniels. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Hunter from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. 36 seconds left in the first. White for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks lead by 3. Here's Daniels. He's got 5. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. Great look, but off the mark.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Atlanta on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The Bulls trail by 3. White for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The game on the line. Ice Trey is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Vucevic finds Giddey. Fires from deep. Pass to Levine. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
The Hawks lead by 3. There's Bogdanovic with the 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. Kept alive. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Bogdanovic on the wing. And the 3 off target. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Oh, Zach LaVine, way back there. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. And here's Johnson. Williams defending. Back to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. White for 3. Rebound, Trae Young. White's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Pass to Hunter.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Giddey against Young. Puts up a deep 3. Nice Trae. So good.
It's another big night for Trae Young, a relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
The 3 is up, and it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Bogdanovic finds a Kongwu. From deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Williams with the screen. Here's Levine for 3. And Levine knocks down the 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by White.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And it's Giddy missing. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. The 3-ball. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
White, good. 20 seconds left in the first half.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. LaVine with a steal. He can't get it to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Chicago ahead. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Bogdanovich and Reza Shea, the wingmen. Then it's Larry Nance, and it's Roddy in at the 4. Greg, no good. Here's Roddy. Nance with a screen on Craig. Roddy, no good. Chicago trailing here. Ball looks over the floor. Launches a 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Roddy. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Nance, the pass to Krejci, over Craig. And it's Krejci missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Pass the ball. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Roddy. Here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Dosunmu. The 3 from Reza Shea. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Dosunmu with it. Bogdanovich on him. The 3 from Ball. He drops it from range. Ball's got 6.
As a pass-first player, you like to see Lonzo call his own number out of that 2-man game and be aggressive.
Pass to Reza Shea. The 3. He buries it from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Horton Tucker can't hit. For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Bogdanovich finds Nance. Outside Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago leading. Pass to Horton Tucker. Goes up on the wing. That shot, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Bulls shooting 34% thus far in this game. Outside Craig. Daniels is checked in for the Hawks.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Pass to Roddy. Nance with a screen on Ball. And they take the lead. Roddy's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Craig with a screen. And Ball gets it to go.
And he wasted no time getting those points back. Great response from Ball.
The Hawks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Rizachet. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Here's Daniels. 5 points in the game.
Rizachet. First personal foul. First team foul.
And for Chicago, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. From downtown. Ball no good. The Hawks trailing. Here's Roddy. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ball's got 11 points.
He can pull up with the best of them. Ball solid with his jumper.
Here's Roddy. And Atlanta misses again.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Horton Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Ball way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Hunter from the arc. Buries it from 3.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Outside Giddey. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Daniels. Picked up by Okongwu. He shoots. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Back to Levine. Ooh, it's stolen. And a fast break now for the Hawks. The kick out to Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Hunter passes to Okongwu. Young with it. Giddey defends. Okongwu, a screen on Giddey. Young from long range. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Atlanta. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's Young with the 3. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
From deep, Giddey sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
There's Young with the three. Young missing again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Levine against Hunter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on Giddey. Young from long range. Young missing again. Bulls leading by 4. From the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Young, the pass to Daniels. Young with a screen on Giddey. Here's Daniels. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. To take the lead. Oh, gets the free to fall.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
They get it back. The 3 is up. No luck on that one.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Johnson finds Hunter. And here's Young. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
From deep, Giddey. Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer!
Wow. That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a 3.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Johnson with it, guarded now by Williams. Young, the pass to Hunter. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Young. From deep, Giddey. And that's collected by Trae Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the 3-point play. That one on Giddey.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
The ball's knocked loose. Down low. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Bulls trail by 3. And here's Levine.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Daniel. First personal foul. First team foul.
Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Stolen by Capella.
2 minutes.
And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Levine gets the bucket.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. There's the screen by Johnson. Hunter passes to Young. The kick out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Giddey with it. On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. This one for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Out of bounds, it'll be Bulls ball.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Levine passes to Giddey. Back to Levine. Launches a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
And a deep 3 from Young. That one's off. Still out of sync.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. That shot missing. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Hunter passes to Young. A deep 3. Young missing again. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Young from long range. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
For 3.
Fires away from way outside. No good there. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill.
watching closely.
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
A look at the Magic starting group. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. And it's Vitadze in at the center position.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Suggs against Giddey. Here's Banchero. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Levine's shot is off. Giddey against Suggs. Pass to Vitadze. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. And we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Banchero's got his second bucket.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Kick out to Levine. Launches a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Williams. White looking around. And here's Levine. Williams for 3. They get the rebound. Vucevic. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Banchero. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Banchero's got 7 points.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Now here's Levine. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you can see the athleticism there. I mean, Levine able to stop, gather, and pop in one fluid motion. I know it looked easy, folks, but that's athleticism and giftedness right there.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to White. Fires for 3. The rebound by Vitadze. Vitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Banchero a screen on Giddey. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caldwell Pope outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. outside Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Here's the three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
The guard set is Giddey and White. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Banchero. Over Williams. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
A bit of a lost start, the mid-range jumper, but nice to see Banchero knock it down. Way to go, Paolo.
Levine, that's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Back the pass to Wagner. Wagner has screen on White. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Williams for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Here's Wagner. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hey, for all that Levine can do on the hardwood, at heart, he's a pure scorer.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Giddey to end the run. That is good. And the Bulls leaders get down to 2 as they get the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Giddey, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope against White. Pulls it up. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Vucevic. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Isaac kicks to Banchero. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big and strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
Now Levine, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Over in the corner, Isaac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Giddey, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3s. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 9. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
The 3, Levine, it's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A wide open look here for Anthony. The 3-pointer, no good. Now here's Giddey. That 3 off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Bulls with the lead. Levine for 3, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Score of the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
Well, you know, this is the thing. When Levine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
Now, here's Wagner. Here's Isaac. And it's off from three-point range. Levine for three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Chicago Bulls headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Orlando, Wagner is out there with Wagner. Then there's Black. Then there's Carter. And it's Suggs in at the point. There's Wagner with the three. Kicks it out to Wagner. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. Chicago leading by 4. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play. Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
There's Ball with the three, sinks the triple. Ball's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Wagner finds Suggs. Here's Black. Magic moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. There's Wagner with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Wagner's got 6 points.
Wagner with the right back at you answer on the three. Pretty impressive right there.
Ball with the bucket.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. The wing jumper off target. One-on-one here. Wagner passes to Suggs. Lets it go. Rebound by Smith. Chicago leading by 7. Now Ball. He's defended by Wagner. Suggs against Ball. Smith dishes the ball. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Smith's shot is good. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Terrific trip down the floor that time. Jalen Smith ends up scoring down low. You want that ball in the paint and in his hand.
Here's Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Smith kicks the ball. Takes the three. They get it again. Pass to Dosunmu. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
2 minutes.
The Magic trail by 9.
2 minutes.
Wagner from long range. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Horton Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. The Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity, but Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, you got to respect the fire and the back-at-you mindset of Ball there. You sink one on us, I'm going to make you pay by sinking one on you.
Back to Black. Wagner outside. Wagner outside. Shoots over Horton Tucker. And it's Wagner missing. The Bulls leading by 12. Puts up a 3. Craig passes the ball. A 3 ball. Nailed from three-point land. Bulls got 12 now in this quarter.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Suggs missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And now Orlando on the break.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jalen Smith is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Ball in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Bulls leading by 13. The tray. Levine's shot is off. Well, Orlando shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Ben Carroll left side. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Here's Giddey. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Bulls lead by 12. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Isaac outside. Back to Suggs. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Suggs passes to Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now the Bulls on the break. Levine wide open. And the 3 off target. The Magic trail by 15. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Here's Banchero. Buries it from three-point range.
Such a nice-looking jump shot. Solid mechanics. Fluid. Banchero's special.
Levine double team. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They get it back. Outside, Levine. Launches a 3. Isaac with some nice D.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Caldwell Pope for three. Here's Bitadze, and that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Orlando again with the bucket. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago leading by 11. Outside, White.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope never rests on defense. He gives you everything. He's got excellent effort at that end of the floor.
Back to Banchero. This one for three. Traps in the tray. Banchero's got it back down to single digits for the Magic.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Bitadze, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
The Magic trail by 8. Here's Banchero. Nailed from three-point land. Banchero's got 24 points.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
There's Williams, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Levine for 3. Williams kicks to Vucevic, and the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Magic ball.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Drains it from downtown.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Levine deciding where to go with it, and it's sent back by Isaac. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out. of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bataze in at the center position. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Suggs outside. Pass to Bataze. Shoots over Okongwu. Bataze can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Now here's Banchero. Fader on the way. Basket's good. Banchero's got 5 now.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Young, the pass to Daniels. The 3 ball. And there's a 3-second violation. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Banchero. Fades and shoots. Bataze can't hit. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Right side, Hunter. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Picked by Isaac. Here's Banchero. Plenty of space. Orlando again missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Young, the pass to Hunter. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Bataze. The Magic have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Banchero outside. 4-3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Well, the Hawks shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Okongwu finds Hunter. Lets it fly. Orlando with the rebound. Bataze's got 4 rebounds now. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Bataze, lets the 3 fly. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fades away. It's stolen away. Here's the break. Young from long range. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Banchero. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson a screen on Banchero. Hunter can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Johnson a screen on Suggs. Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. The three is up. The shot comes out, and so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. The Hawks lead by 8. And stolen by Anthony. In transition, the Magic on the run. And laid in to finish off the break.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in, they're working, they're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. No coverage that time. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. They lead by 4. Young with a screen on Wagner. Hunter, good.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Anthony finds Banchero. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Young. From behind the arc. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Magic trail by 7. Wagner outside. Banchero the screen. Shot is up. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Anthony against Young. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Daniels. Knocks down the triple. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
The 3 from Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 9. Young, the pass to Daniels. Atlanta again missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three from Banchero. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. With the fadeaway. And there's Hunter on the assist by Young. Hunter's got 12.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
On the wing, Daniels. Back to Young. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The shot won't fall. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Now here's Hunter. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And the Magic pushing it up now. Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner for 3. Not going to go that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Atlanta on top, leading by just. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Black in at the 2 spot. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Nance, the pass to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. And Atlanta misses again. Orlando trailing here. Outside Carter. Shoots a fadeaway, and it's in there.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's Wallace. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
The Magic shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Over to the left wing. Suggs outside.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Black passes to Wagner for the lead. The rebound by Atlanta. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Roddy. Launches it. Counted from distance. Roddy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 3-point game. Carter against Nance. Carter can't get it to go.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Magic trail by 3. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Suggs has got 5. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Nance with a screen on Wagner. Nails it from 3.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Wagner for 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Wallace, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
It's stolen by Nance. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The 3 from Rizashea. Orlando with the rebound. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And now the Hawks on the break. He launches a 3. Fires, hitting the triple. Rizashea's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Magic trail by 7. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
A solid jump shooter. Now, the defense has to get up on Suggs, or that's going to happen.
Here's Roddy. Pass to Nance. Here's Roddy. Over Wagner. And Roddy gets it to go. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. And it's Wagner missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 7. Wagner outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Roddy. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. The 3 from Rizashea. Gets the 3 to fall. Rizashea's got 6.
Yeah, get used to seeing that. Rizashea will be nailing threes for many years to come. And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Nance can't get it to go. Here's the 3. With 2 seconds left. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bogdanovich and Rizashea, the wingmen. Then it's Larry Nance, and it's Roddy in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Fades away. And Caro, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Nance. For 3. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that's an intentional foul. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Team first. Substitution on the court.
Atlanta on D from deep 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Hunter against Caldwell Pope. Okongwu, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Atlanta again missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And this team relies on Banchero's scoring, but tonight he's carried them.
Young from long range. Oh, Trey virtually automatic from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Young finds Johnson. Back to Young. Hunter, a screen on Suggs. And a deep three from Young. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs outside. Top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Suggs has got 9 points now in the second half. And here's a Congo for 3. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Drills it from deep.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Suggs surveys the D. Isaac, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Hunter against Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Batase. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Banchero outside. Batase with a screen. And it's Orlando with another.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Pass to a Congo. Now Johnson, guarded by Banchero. A good look from Johnson. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Suggs, no good. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Carroll against Hunter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Young against Suggs. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game.
10 seconds.
Young looking around. Beyond the arc. Orlando grabs the miss.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And stepping up when it's clutch time, that's a very mature play by the young Banchero. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. Knocked loose. Suggs outside. Pass to Banchero. Now Young with a steal. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. Pulling it out for the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. From past the arc, Levine can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Three-pointer, Daniels drills the three-pointer. Daniels has got the opening basket of the game for the Hawks.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Young. The Bulls getting the bucket. And a miss there on the triple. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 Conference Finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck in middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Well, Chicago's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. LaVine for 3. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. The 3. Hunter, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Vucevic, a screen on Okongwu. There's Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Young, cool.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
On the wing, Giddey bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Giddey against Young. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
For 3, Levine. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer, Daniels. Rebound by the Bulls. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Here's Giddey. It's good from the top of the key. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Williams, a screen on Young. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Johnson, the pass to Young. Hunter sets a screen for Young. Launches from deep. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Shoot it. Giddey against Hunter. There's the triple. Giddy, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From outside the arc, Hunter, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They now take the lead.
And a nice, smooth stroke. When Levine feels that rhythm, he's a knockdown jump shooter.
And Young kicks to Daniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Daniels has got his second basket. Levine inside the three-point line. And no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Daniels, also Young out there. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Roddy in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hunter, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
For 3, Levine. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
The Hawks again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Giddy, no good. The Hawks leading. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Fades and shoots. They grab their own miss. Pass to Daniel. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Roddy. Hunter for 3. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm. Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And Giddy gets it to go.
For 3.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu, and Wallace subbed in for Trae Young. Pass to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Wallace outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bulls trail by 4. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Daniels from outside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Levine, rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Daniels kicks to Wallace. Capella, the pass to Daniels. Wallace outside. Capella with a screen on Giddy. Wallace misses. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. They trail by 7. Williams has a screen for Levine. Again, Levine missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here's Hunter. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
So determined to find that look. Giddy keeps his options open and gets the corner 3.
For 3, Hunter. Chicago grabs the miss. And now the Bulls on the break. And it's White missing. Hunter dishes to Daniels. Shoots a fader. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Torrey Craig. Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Craig, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Bulls trail by 4. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Craig passes to Dosunmu. Back to Craig. Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. Connects from 3-point range. Ball's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. Now here's Wallace. Still without a basket. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Craig pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Ball from long range. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Roddy gets it to go.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Craig with a screen on Wallace. There's Ball with the 3. No good that time.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Body the pass to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Ball. Goes up on the wing. It's good. Nance has got his first points of the game.
Capable from that kind of range, Larry Nance Jr. effective at using that area of the floor on that possession.
Ball dishes to Smith. Ball feeling it out a bit. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
No good. That would have tied it. The Hawks leading by 3. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Smith. For Chicago, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Ricochet missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, and he comes up with the deuce.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Nance a screen. And here's Bogdanovich for 3, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Chicago, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
It's taken away by Wallace. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Ball. Craig with a screen on Bogdanovich. And they take the lead. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Nance. Will it go? Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Ball. Launches it. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. Young's checked in for Atlanta.
Number 11,
The Hawks trailing.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Driving the lane. Excellent D there from Ball.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
We're at the end of the third, and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. Then there's Larry Nance. Then there's Ricochet. And it's Roddy in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Levine. After the miss from Trae Young. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Williams scanning the floor. No good with the triple. Here's Atlanta now. A 2-point game. Nance sets a screen for Young. And Nance now atop the key. Bogdanovich against Williams. Bogdanovich, no luck. Tipped away. Lined up there for Bogdanovich. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Roddy. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Substitution on the court.
Hunter against Giddey. Fires the 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Young passes pass to Daniels. Johnson sets the screen for Young. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Levine looking around. Daniels with it, now defended by Levine. Hunter against Giddey. Pass to Daniels. Three-pointer. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over to the left wing. Okongwu finds Johnson. Now, here is Young. Johnson sends the screen for Young. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Giddey. Sinks the triple.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Okongwu with a screen on Giddey. Young with no one around. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Hawks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Levine for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 4. Young with the ball. Hunter on the wing. Young taking his time here. 5 on the clock. Fades away. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young. Hunter's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Here's Young following the 3-point basket by Chicago. Johnson finds Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Trifecta!
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now Young fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brett.